Hey, pick a path and go all in. Happy every day, day 92. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, also known as Pajama Grandma, making us happier every single day using the little journal book. Do one thing every day that makes you happy. Decided this year I needed to be happier, and the way to get anything that you want is to pay attention to it, focus on it. So instead of focusing on what isn't working, I decided this year I was going to focus on what is making me happy, what could make me more happy, and what is working. And one of the little ways I do that every day is using this little journal book. And today we have a sayings day, and it says, handy dandy magnifying glass for me, happiness is essentially a state of going somewhere wholeheartedly, one-directionally, without regret or reservation. This was said by William H. Sheldon. And today our action is, it says today's destination, and then you fill in the blank. So what is your destination, and how can you be happier in going for that destination? Pick a destination. Pick something. They say a dog that, that's not a good example. The dog that chases two tails. Well, a dog doesn't have two tails, right? I don't know where that expression even comes from. But have you ever been in a situation where you had to make a choice and you were putting off and making that choice? Procrastinating, perhaps. How do you feel when you're procrastinating? Me, I feel pretty crappy. I feel awful when I'm procrastinating or when I have to make a choice and I'm putting it off and putting it off. But once I make that choice and go for it, it's like this cloud is lifted, and it's so much easier, and it's so much happier and so much enjoyable to do whatever it is that I'm doing. So pick one thing. There's so many people I work with in the business world, and we're chasing, me included, because I'm guilty of this, a bunch of different projects and a bunch of different things. And if you're doing a bunch of different things, if you're chasing a bunch of things, you're not focused. And if you're not focused, you're not really serving anything. If you're spending time with your family, but your mind is at work, guess what? You're not really spending time with your family. If you're worrying about your family while you're at work, you're not really working or working on your business. You're stressing and worrying about something. So you're not really there working, right? So pick something, and when you're there, be engaged, be present, do it wholeheartedly, and see how much happier and less stressed you feel. That's it. Go out, make it an awesome and happy day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.